Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to our March release, 15th edition Blog Hop. I am so super excited about this particular release, and I know you're probably tired of me saying that they're all my favorite, but this one truly is my favorite for the love of everything I'm featuring today. Coffee, tea, and hot chocolate / cocoa. All of my favorites. Can't live without those, okay? So, I am so excited. I cannot wait to hop with all of you because I haven't seen any of my design team's projects, and I'm so super excited because everybody's been working really hard at this, and I cannot wait to go visit all of my design team. And today, I just wanted to let you know, I usually do like one grand prize giveaway for my blog hops, but I thought I'd switch it up a bit, okay? Instead of just choosing one winner this time around, myself as well as my design team, each one of us is going to be giving away one, either this one, the This and That, or is this one called Graceful, or the This and That Charming collection. Let me double check, make sure that's correct. Yes. Each one of my design team is going to be giving either one of these out. So that means there will be 16 winners, okay? So for a better it's not required to, you know, comment on every single person's blog, but if you would like more chances to win this, definitely I would highly recommend this, because you know what? This is the paper I've been using lately, and it is my new favorite in the whole wide world. I mean, I just really, truly love this paper, and I think it's the best right now. I love it. Okay, so these are going to be the prizes for the blog hop now, okay? I'm going to announce the winners in a little bit of our Throwback Thursday challenge. Remember our Throwback Thursday challenge, the one right before my, okay, sorry, I had to close the door because all my boys are watching a scary movie over there right now. It was so loud. So anyways, okay, so I will, like I said, my Throwback Thursday challenges, you could go ahead and participate, and you might want to particularly participate in the one that's right before my release, because I always give one winner. Random.org chooses one winner to win the entire release. So for my Throwback Thursday challenge, one person is going to win all 5 of these, and I will announce that at the end of the video, as well as my Facebook comments. If you've spread the word, I always randomly choose 2 people who spread the word on Facebook every day about with all of our sneaks this week. And they weren't really sneaks because you've seen all of the stamps already in its entirety last Friday, since I let them go live and they were ready to be purchased last Friday. All of the stamps went out as scheduled on Wednesday, so a lot of you should be receiving them today or by the weekend. So that's why I did this release a little different, because I thought I'd switch it up a bit. On Blog Hop Day, I wanted everybody to, whoever ordered these stamps, and it could just be one stamp you order. It doesn't matter. I want you, we're going to have a little link up party on my blog. So after you do your blog hop, if you have your stamps on hand, go ahead. If you got inspired with all of my design team's projects as well as my own, go ahead and make your version of whatever. I want to see what all of you come up with this, because this is my favorite release. That's why this was extra special to me. That's why I wanted to do a little different this time, okay? So go ahead and link up a project using these stamps. Now, I usually let you use any stamps, but for this particular party, I wanted to only showcase this release, okay? So I'm so sorry, but like I said, I wanted to do a little different, and I'm dying to see what you guys do with this, okay? So, with that said, I usually do a, I don't know, I just might be a little late, but I usually do a project for every single one of them for Blog Hop, but I've been working really hard. I haven't got a chance to make any fresh projects. I still might. The night is still young. But what I want to showcase for you today, I have a lot of new viewers, so welcome to my creative time, who had questions on the dies. I had a few people say, I got your dies, but I don't know how to use them. So we are going to go ahead and showcase the coffee break set for you today. Okay, we are going to go ahead and cut out the die. Now, for those of you who are new to my blog, I always design my dies to have, like my die people call it, my signature stitching. They always say, don't forget your signature stitching whenever they're helping me. You know, when I send them my thing for them to manufacture for me, they always say, are you going to do your signature stitching? And I'm like, absolutely, because I just love the way it looks on my dies, and it's perfect. So every single one of my dies, a couple of them did not have them, but I definitely make a point to add it because it just gives it that extra special touch that no one else has out there today. So anyways, I wanted to, I have both of them on one die. The reason why I have that is because I lose them, and I figured they're both together. I can't lose a piece this time. So you'll see a lot of my dies out there with this on here, okay, with them both on the same. So when I say dies, there really is just one die, but a couple are on the same one, okay? So anyways, I'm using my Cuttlebug. There are other compatible machines to use with my dies. I will go ahead and put that on my website. So if you go to like the information, I think it's called like About Me and other stuff on my store. If you click on that down below, I'll have some information about which machines are compatible with my dies, okay? So when you get your Cuttlebug, it only comes with two B plates and then your A plate, which is the big thick platform one. What you need with my dies is the C plate, so you'll have to get that separately. It doesn't come with it. You could pick it up either at Michael's or Joann's, or just Google it online, and you could see it other places as well, okay? So anyways, the recipe to use my dies are the A plate, B plate, and then I put down my paper. And then I put my die, I put it upside down. This is my little recipe and how it works for me, okay? Put down my die, and then I put the C plate right on top of that, okay? Oops, hold on, let me fix that. There we go. I moved it. Okay, so now, then you're just going to go ahead and crank it through. That's why I love about my dies, because you don't have to worry about plugging anything in. You could just get yourself a super duper quick, cute project without having to plug anything in. Okay, so after you run it through your machine, this is what it looks like. Now I have little holes in my dies, and basically we'll see the paper didn't get stuck, but if ever a time your paper gets stuck in there, you just use and you pierce it through and it'll come right out. So don't like freak out saying, oh my god, it's stuck. It's not. That's the reason why I had them put the holes in there for me. Okay, so basically here goes the coffee cup, and this is the cute little sleeve that goes with it. Here goes the sleeve that goes with it. Now, you see how the stitching looks beautiful there, and that goes here. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you that you can cut different things with my die, okay? With my dies. I'm going to go ahead and use a piece of felt. I just picked this up. It was either Michael's or Joann's, and it's a little bit thicker, and I really like this because it's not so flimsy. You could use the felt that has a sticker in the back. You could cut like thin, no super thick chipboard with this. You could, use some thin chipboard, like a lot of people like to cover up cereal boxes, because that's what I do sometimes too when I don't have any. That'll run like perfectly with my dies as well, okay? So now what I want to do with this, I want to use this as the sleeve for my coffee cup. So we're just going to run this through the Cuttlebug really quickly here, just on the top portion. Now, what I like to do when I cut out felt, I like to incorporate an extra piece of cardstock just at the top, just to kind of give it an extra because it's going through like material. And you just want it to make sure it goes all the way through. So I kind of just, go like that once, and then I actually come back through just to make sure, a couple of times, just to make sure it goes through that felt, because I want it to be perfect. And I want to show up the little stitching on there as well. Okay, so here it goes right here. Isn't that super duper cute? See, and then it'll just come off just like so. Okay, isn't this super duper cute? And look how pretty that stitching looked too. Since this was material, that's why I chose to use the little extra piece of cardstock on top so the stitching could come through beautifully. Isn't that perfect? So let's go ahead and get our little coffee cup together. Okay, now with all of my stamps, I like to use a mouse pad or anything cushy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mouse pad. It could be like a magazine. You know, just something a little cushy, because I've noticed that's what gives me a perfect impression with my stamps all the time. And I have these in my store. These are just my little mouse pads that help me make my stamps look beautiful. Okay, so we are going to use this one here to outline it. Somebody emailed me and told me that why are my stamps always black? It's because I'm so busy that I don't have time to clean them. But what I do is I usually kind of just, you can get them off. You know, you could get, it will stain a little, don't get me wrong. I like them stained because I can see exactly where I'm stamping. But I usually clean them with this here, the StazOn all-purpose cleaner. And they'll come pretty clean. But like I said, I prefer them this way. And I'm always using black ink. If I use a different color ink, of course, I'm going to, you know, really scrub it up. But this is fine with me right here. So what I'm going to do, I am just inking this up, and I like to ink up my bigger stamps like this. Okay. And we are going to go ahead and just stamp this right. And it's better probably to use a darker piece of cardstock underneath. Just put another piece of paper underneath so this way you can see where you're stamping. This was kind of a little rough to see since it's white on white. But let's go ahead. You see how it stamps perfectly into the die? Okay, so that is that. And then I want to use one of my background stamps. I actually showcased my background stamps perfectly yesterday, okay? If you watched my video yesterday, you could see them. And I think I'm going to use this one here for my for the coffee background. Now, the way you could actually stamp it, because you see, if I were to put this background on just like so, it'll be all out of the lines, and I don't want anything to go on the white portion. I only want it on the inside. So what I did, I made myself a little mask, okay? So this is what it is. So you have the option of cutting it out like this and then layering it on top. But I chose not that this time. I wanted to do it different, okay? So what I did was I just stamped it in here, and then I cut it out all around, and it's just on a little Post-it note. And then what I did was I put this here. So I made sure, oops, it's backwards. See, I was already practice stamping with this. And I just go ahead and just kind of line it up perfectly in the center. You see how it's in the center where nothing's going to go off the lines. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just using some red archival ink here. And I got that at Mr. Cricut Crazy site. And let me go ahead and just ink up. And then this is how I do my little miniature background stamps. And just make sure you will always get a beautiful impression if you use a nice and juicy pad. You don't want to use a pad that's thirsty. I like to put it that way, because you won't get a good impression. You want to make sure it's nice and juicy. That's why if an ink pad that I order, if it comes with a refill, I'm always on top of that. I buy the refill. Okay, so now I am just going to go ahead and stamp this like so. And this one's one of my favorites because I love polka dots, so I wanted to include a polka dot miniature background stamp in this set. You see how beautiful that is? And then what I'm going to do, actually, you know what? I think I could just leave it like that. I think I am going to leave it like that. I kind of like the look of it. Usually, I'm kind of a stickler about this. I want the entire thing, but you know what? I think it looks very beautiful. What do you think? I think it looks cute. And then I'm going to put my super duper cute little coffee sleeve. You notice how I made it different? All the coffee sleeves I've seen have been straight across, and I wanted to make mine look extra special. And the way I designed the coffee sleeve is for it to fit in between this stamp, because I just thought it looked way better that way. Okay, so hopefully that helped some of you out there to see a project made with this super duper cute cup I just made. Visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com. to see the entire project of this. So that is my little sample for all of my newbies who are new to my blog and who had questions on how to use a cut, you know, with my dies. Okay, so on to our winners. Okay, here we go. I wrote them down. Sorry about my little chicken scratch. I wrote them down really quickly here. So anyways, okay, first, my Facebook winners. First winner is Miss Rose Martin Schneider. Congratulations, you are. Now my two Facebook winners are going to win a $30 gift certificate each to Custom Crops. So thank you so much, Custom Crops, for being an awesome sponsor for me. So anyways, first winner of the $30 Custom Crops gift certificate is Miss Rose Martin Schneider. And again, congratulations. Second winner is Linda Kennedy. Now these are the ones, remember how I say spread the word on Facebook? So basically, we just randomly go see who spread the word, and basically that's how you win there. Okay, and then now I chose two winners from all of the comments that you had commented on for this entire week, and then two winners are able to pick a stamp set, not a die, but one stamp set of their choice from my store. So first winner is Crafty Pink Butterfly, and she said, "Love how you stamped the cup." So congratulations, Miss Crafty Pink Butterfly. I will be emailing you shortly. And the second winner is, I hope I say this right, I'm not sure if it's Unique by Yes. If I said it wrong, I apologize. I'm not very good at pronunciation here. So anyways, Unique by Yes said, or Unique by Yes, it could be that, I'm not sure. So anyways, they said, "Rosie, this is too cute. Love the idea of the tag. Thanks for sharing. Have a great day, Liz." Okay, so my two comment winners will get one stamp set of your choice from my store. Just a stamp set only, not the dies or the kits. It's just the stamps. So I'll go ahead and send you a link to all the stamps, and you could choose the one that you like. So congratulations to the 4 lucky winners. And for my grand prize winner for Throwback Thursday challenge, and they will get, okay, the entire release. So all 5 of my new sets, which is, let's see, we have Coffee Break, the Coffee Backgrounds, Tea Party, Do the Cocoa Motion, and You Are Perfect. So, lucky winner for that is random.org chose. Thank God for random.org. That's all I have to say, because I can never pick. There's just way too many talented people out there today. So, obviously, you see the winner already. So, random.org chose Miss Cindy, number 37. You get the entire release. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Wouldn't that be cool if balloons came down here for you? And confetti? That would be awesome. But unfortunately, I'm not good with technology, so that's not going to happen. So anyways, everybody, thank you so much all the time for all of your super special comments. You have no idea how much they are appreciated, because we all work hard for all of you. You know, we like to share. I love to share everything I know with all of you, because I have so much in my brain that it can't stay there. I have to get it out. So anyways, here goes my cutie patootie little coffee cup again. Let me move this so you can see it. That's so cute. So anyways, so go to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com for a chance to win. All of my design team members are giving away, like at the beginning of the beginning of this video, I showed you the 2 6x6 pads. You're going to either get one or the other. Each one of them is giving away, so that's 16 of those 6x6 pads you'll be winning, okay? All you have to do is comment. You're not required to comment on every single one of them, but commenting on more than one gives you a little bit more chances to win. As well as, don't forget to hop with us. Oh my God, I'm about to hop. I'm so excited to see what my awesome design team has done. Okay, everybody, you have until Sunday at midnight to do your comments on everybody. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend, everybody, and I will see you back here on Monday. And don't forget, link up your projects. I'm going to give you guys 2 weeks to do it, just to give everybody time to get their stamps in. I would love to see what you come up with this release. Okay, everybody, again, have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you back here Monday morning. Bye-bye.